Hey there, YouTube. Scott from Horrorside, back with part 2 of the $3 LCS haul video. You know what that means. I'm going to reveal the grade of this Tip Top 173 after we run through all these books. You knew that was coming. So, let's see here. All-Star Western presents Outlaw, issue number 7. You may or may not know I'm putting together a run of this All-Star Western Volume 2, issues 1 through 11. 10 and 11 were the first and second appearance of Jonah Hex. Western Gunfighters featuring Black Rider. Nice Steranko cover. Champion Sports number 1. Fear number 7. Combat 39. Jimmy Wakely number 2. Never heard of it, but it was an old cowboy book. Old DC cowboy book, so I felt obligated to grab it. It's actually not as old as I thought. It's not only 1960, but Hanna-Barbera TV Stars number 2. Atlas number 1. Hercules Unbound number 1. Super Cops number 1 from Red Circle Comics. Walt Disney's Bambi. This is a reprint of Dell 4-color number 12, and they also consider this Bambi number 3. Walt Disney Comics and Stories 201, 206, 242, 251, 170, Cobra number 1. Bob Swift, Boy Sportsman, number 1. From 1951. Never heard of this one before. Saw it, was really interested, leafed through it. It's kind of like an outdoor life, boy's life, in comic book format. Pretty awesome book. I got to researching it, and there's, I think, 8 issues maybe, all different outdoors themes. And I even found some original art for this issue on eBay. I'm pretty tempted to pick up a piece of it. Boy Commandos, issue 1. All-Star Comics, issue 65. Grab 2 of those. And issue 64. Ufo Flying Saucer, issue 4. I got the Gold Key and the Whitman variant. Weird War Tales 26, 74, 57, 66, 24, 12, 28. Star-Spangled War Stories, 116. A lot of these early Star-Spangled had dinosaurs in them. I mean, soldiers and dinosaurs. That's a tough combination to beat. 170. This is after Unknown Soldier entered in. I believe 151 was his first issue. 169. Star-Spangled War Stories. We have just Unknown Soldier, issue 262. Old Archie series, Adventure of the Jaguar, issue number 8. And we have Adventures of the Fly, issues 13, 17, 16, 19 and 14. I know those are all kind of low grade, but for $3 I couldn't pass those up. Adventure Comics, $4.34. I'm a sucker for this Spectre run. This is by far the best Spectre series. The Adventure Comics run, 431 to 440. And I found an issue of 433. I probably got at least 10, no joke, of every one of those issues from 431 to 440. Trigger Twins, issue number 1. Combat Kelly, number 4, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So I think all I need is issue 1 and 2 to have a complete run of that Combat Kelly. I think it's volume 2. Brave and the Bold, 124 with Sergeant Rock. And issue... what issue is that? It's a Whitman issue. $146, featuring the Unknown Soldier. Creatures on the Loose, number 18. GI Combat, 175, 163, 157, 253, 167. Weird Western Tales. This is what All-Star Western turned into. We got issue 56, 33, 22, 24, 15, 47, 16, 40, 30. Well, there's another issue of 47. Because I didn't pay that good of attention when I was picking them up. 19. 21. I love this cover. I pick these up whenever I see them. I have several of them. 32. 42. And 59. I don't know if you noticed kind of a recurring theme there of women being carried. There's quite a few. Looks like it's always Scalp Hunter's got to be carrying somebody. I know there's more. Maybe not. I know I have more issues with Joe Scalp Hunter carrying somebody off. Alright, we're getting there. Let me pull this pile away. Alright, Men of War, issue 14. Special Agent, a picture story about the railroad police. It's published by the Association of American Railroads. Conan, issue 66. Our Fighting Forces, number 91. 167. 152. 157, 162, 154, 161. Hey, down here, losers! Attack, issue number 2. Pretty cool cover. And this was a tough call for me. This one, King Size Marvel Superheroes number 1 from 1966. I picked it up and I instantly knew that it wasn't king size any longer. It's been restapled, and it was obviously missing pages. But when I looked through, it does have the complete origin of Daredevil. So it's a reprint of Daredevil number 1 from April of '64. So this is a reprint less than 2 years later, and that story is complete. And I've got a complete cover with 1 page of the Submariner and Human Torch meter. So I thought it was worth $3. It's incomplete, but it's a cool story, cool cover. And that might be as close as I get to a Daredevil number 1. Who knows? And finally, from this haul, GI in Battle number 1 from Ajax. This is one of those books. As soon as I look at it, I'm like, that's got to be worth some money. And yep, it is. It's a fairly expensive book. So it was, even though it's low grade, yeah, it alone is probably worth more than I paid for everything. So, all right, that's it for my $3 haul. What do you guys think? Between it and the Dell 4 color I got, I was pretty happy with it. So one more thing to show you guys before we do the big reveal. I picked up a few books from Poke and Joe. Had an auction liquidating some of his new stuff. All I'm really going to say is I got the books for $12. We won't talk about shipping and handling and how they were shipped. But there's Bunny Mask number 1 and number 2 and number 3, and then the mask cover of issue 1, and then the Ambassador exclusive mask cover of issue 2. So, again, from Poke and Joe's auction, books are cheap, but shipping and handling left a lot to be desired. So let's see here. I don't know how I want to do this one. Let's just flip back. All right, here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. Tip top, 173. And I got a 3.5. So that's better than I was hoping for. I think on the high end, that was kind of like my wildest dream. Because again, based on Overstreet's guidelines, that crease that runs straight up the middle alone should have been enough to probably drop it to a 2.0. So they definitely grade more lenient on the old gold. So let me read off the grader's notes to you on this. Yep, I should have had these pulled up, but the grader's notes are, well, it says heavy wear spine. Obviously they meant heavy spine wear, which yep, it's pretty obvious. Large crease, full center of front cover, brakes color, small multiple pieces out of top of back cover, split bottom of spine, and split, it's harder to see right there, split top of spine. So they put all that together and they gave it a 3.5. I think they were generous, but I'll take it. So I haven't checked all the submissions yet, but I know we've got at least a couple who guessed 3.5, so they're going to be in the lead for now. My next submission is hit grading and quality control, so it should be on the way. I'm sorry, not my next submission, but the next books from my previous submission that will be coming back next are in grading and quality control, so they'll be here hopefully within a few days, and then we'll have 2 more books to reveal and see how you guys guessed on. The rest of them are probably going to take a while because they're in the modern and the economy section tier, so they'll definitely be a little bit longer. I'm starting to put together my next submission where I'll be sending in Fritzy Ritzy, United Comics number 21. There we have the first ties with United Comics 21 for first comic book appearance of Peanuts. So leave no doubt which one was first. And I've got 81, give or take, more 4 colors coming in. So I'll have a video with those. If I'm lucky, maybe by Monday. Maybe I'll get them Saturday, but otherwise it'll be sometime early next week. So that'll do it for this one. Let's do a hashtag to get an entry for the Magdalena statue on this video. Do a hashtag let's do hashtag bunny mask. Hashtag bunny mask. I'll have more details on my 250 sub giveaway coming up next week. I'll actually sit down and pick out a date and then give away a few books, give away a Magdalena statue. So that'll do it for this one today. See you guys next week. Until then, I'm Scott from Hoarder's Hide, and I want to know what's in your hide.